What is going on, guys? It's your boy Mod Junkie, the car enthusiast, and today we're going to be reacting to a video sent to me, Honda CRV off-road test, off-roading to the extreme in a CRV. I'm really kind of excited about this one, because I feel like we all kind of wonder, like, what the heck? We see these Honda CRVs, and we just kind of wonder, like, what the heck they're capable of. So let's start this off at the beginning here. And I want to give a shout out to this channel. Look at this thing just barreling through the weeds. This shout out to the best 4x4 channel. And this is a Honda CRV off-road test. Is it good? Question mark. So subscribe to this channel if you decide to. Ooh, look at how gnarly this gets. This is intense. So the Honda CRVs, are these all-wheel drive? I can't remember. I'm gonna do a search. Is the Honda CRV all-wheel drive? And it says it's all-wheel drive. Okay, this is a little crazy. So this thing should do pretty well, right? Oh, it's here. It's going through the river. Yeah, and Honda CRVs are known because they have just like a super reputable background. I mean, let's be honest. Anything Honda is just a good product, right? And these things get good gas mileage. They get just all the components are there. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this. And um yeah, these things are beast, right? I don't know. If I had to choose of like all soccer mom SUVs that look sort of like this, I think the Honda CRV would be one of my top choices just because the components in these things are so tried and true. Literally a couple of months ago, my girlfriend has a Jeep Compass, and it's one of the like the all-wheel drive ones, and the transmission just went out, and it's just like, it's a realization that like a lot of these SUVs and the drivetrains are weak, and it's kind of depressing. You know what I mean? Here we go, and this just looks kind of like a bunch of guys that kind of get together and just they like to 4x4 and go off road, and it's pretty cool because you can see a lot of like ooh, you can see a lot of stock vehicles. There's a regular Jeep right there. Yeah, boy, I like this. Let me fast forward a little bit. Maybe we can get into like some crazier stuff here. Here's a little bit of like rock climbing. Why I don't think I call it rock climbing, but damn, it's got some speed going through that. That's crazy. Yeah, you got to hit me up in the comment section. Have you guys ever seen these the Honda CRV off-road? I feel like if they were lifted like 6 more inches, they would be like a crazy good drive or like just a crazy vehicle to go off-roading in. Yeah, there's some people in the chat saying that these things make great off-road vehicles. Yeah, the Honda CRV, man, it's been known for a hot minute like how reputable these things are. And yeah, this is super cool content. So shout out to this channel again, the best or what's it called? The best 4x4 channel. Let's read some of the comments. It shows someone says what I like about this video is it shows that for an average off-road excursion, the CRV is more than enough. Yeah, that was tough to read. People need to learn grammar. What else is in here? I'm impressed with the CRV. I did not expect it to pass those tests. The driver pushed it hard. I own a Pathfinder and it's decent, but keeps breaking on me. Yeah, Pathfinders are pretty good too. This is kind of a cool little adventure. It looks like they're in like Alaska or Canada or something because there's none of this around where I live. I'll tell you that right now. What are they doing? They're at a stopping point. They're probably taking turns going through the crazy off-road stuff. Here's some like prairie land. I want to see it go through some mud. That's usually like the coolest. All right. Let me full screen this. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like it. You got to hit me up in the comments, guys. I know there's some people in chat. Hit up the comments. Let me know, is the Honda CRV good? Where was that mud scene? Ooh, this one was really cool. Yeah. Let's go back to the beginning because that was like the best stuff. Do I think the Honda CRV is a good vehicle? I don't think it's a great vehicle for off-roading, but I feel like this is an interesting experiment to say the least. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do like another minute of this. Oh, that's deep, boy. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. I think it's all about speed. You know, like he's hitting these mud pits like hot. He's doing like 40 miles an hour, maybe 30. Heck yeah, dude. I love it when people do crazy stuff like this. I'm like too afraid to like have my vehicles break, but I love people that are just like are not afraid to just break their stuff. Digging it. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna hit this. I think I'm gonna. Ooh. That's deep. That's some deep mud. You got to hit me up in the comments. Honda CRV off-roading. Does it pass or does this fail? Is this the vehicle you would want if you're going to be going off-roading? Some of you off-roading guys are going to say like this is weak sauce. I know you are because like some of these aren't like super deep mud pits, but I feel like this is doing pretty good. So you got let me know in the comments. I'm going to end this. I'm going to end this one and move on to the next one. Comment below if you have videos for me to react to. And also let me know, does the Honda CRV pass the road test? Is it too extreme for it? All right, moving on to